Hi everyone, my name is Laurie. Welcome to My Blue Sky. The first video I put up on this channel didn't even include my name, I don't think. I was so excited to be here. And I'm still excited to be here, but it's taken me a while. There's been a lot that's gone on this past year, and I even tried to upload before and it wouldn't upload. So I got very frustrated, and so I kind of stepped back for a while. So I want to thank those of you who have watched my video, and I would invite you to subscribe and to click the notification bell, and feel free to leave a comment below. And you can even give me suggestions on what you think the channel should be about. Some family-friendly suggestions would be appropriate and welcome, and we can kind of make the channel what it is together. So today I want to talk about this whole cancel culture thing. And the reason I want to talk about it is because I'm a Christian, so I have a Christian worldview, and so I look at it from that angle. And so I wanted to present it to you the way that I see it, and then if you want to, you can put your comments below in the comments section. So the first thing I think I would like to do is just talk about what cancel culture is and how I view it from my perspective. And so as I see it, it's kind of like the wide-scale version of the bully on the playground or the clique at high school or something like that. What they want to do, what they assume, is that differing opinions and beliefs are to be looked down upon just because they're different, just because they don't line up. And so, and the people that have these beliefs and these ideas and they express and the people that express them are also to be looked down upon. And that's another assumption that it makes. And so it further seems to assume that anything that appears to disagree with popular beliefs currently held by a certain segment of society is worthy of being canceled. Canceled meaning wholly rejected, bluntly protested against, demoralizing, demeaning those who hold these disagreeing beliefs, silencing anyone who speaks up or stands up for these beliefs. It's interesting to note that cancel culture proponents enthusiastically approve of standing up for what you believe in as long as it matches up with what they believe in. It wants you to refrain from having, living, and expressing your own opinions and beliefs. It borders on being a religion, but not one that genuinely cares. Its core is not about love, but about judgment and condemnation. Cancel culture participants and the Pharisees of the Bible would get along very well, in my opinion. In Matthew 23, Jesus describes these religious rulers of the day as those who are quick to judge and tell others what they should and shouldn't do, but don't practice what they preach, so to speak. Do things publicly for the sake of appearing righteous or good, focus on their own self-interests and not on God, are hypocrites who have no genuine interest in leading others to God beyond being successful at it, are blind guides focused on earthly things and their own man-made rules rather than on God, have their priorities entirely out of order and don't even realize it, outwardly appear to have it all together, but are empty inside. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect. We all have faults. We all miss the mark. But this is the description of the Pharisees that Jesus gives in Matthew 23, and I really do think it matches up very well with many of the proponents of cancel culture. In other words, cancel culture is not about love or truth. It merely pretends to be. There is no grace, or grace meaning undeserved favor. It's being kind of not soft, but lenient with someone, giving them the benefit of the doubt, that sort of thing. So there is no grace, there's no humility in it. It really is just one big lie. In Matthew 24, Jesus warns us that in the last days, the love of many will grow cold. This will be because, he says, iniquity shall abound. Iniquity is immoral or very unfair behavior. It cancels others for their beliefs, and that certainly falls under this category, this type of behavior. So this love that many had that will grow cold, they had that love to begin with, but they no longer will. Or at least they won't have as much. And so what they will have done is either chosen to abandon the love that was in their hearts in favor of what's popular, or allowed cancel culture and the troubles of this world to snuff out the flame of love that was burning in their hearts, or both. By the way, this is exactly what Satan, or some people call him the devil, wants, because he knows that love is the most powerful thing that exists. He eagerly wants to divide and pit people against each other so that their focus is off of God. They become weak and unstable and open to ungodly influence or temptation as never before. They also feel powerful in their hateful stance and are thus deceived. They gradually have no interest in genuinely caring about or serving others, all of which is a continuation and a ramping up of Satan's attempt to hurt and defeat God. Cancel culture's core is a negative type of pride and not love. Love is very patient and kind. The pride of cancel culture is impatient with those who disagree with them and can be blatantly unkind. Love doesn't boast. It isn't puffed up. Cancel culture boasts that they have all the answers. You have none. Love is motivated by a desire to serve because of the love of God and others. The pride of cancel culture wants to serve or promote the idea of serving because it looks good and openly condemns those who don't serve or don't serve the causes that they believe in. Have cancel culture proponents attempted to criticize your beliefs and also you personally? Have they made you feel as though your beliefs are higher, or their beliefs are higher or of more importance than yours could ever be? And have they tried to silence you by bullying you or hating you without cause? I understand because I've had to withdraw from some of those that I care about on social media, people I know in real life and otherwise. And I've been shocked by what they will say, not because it differs from my own beliefs, but because they felt that it was somehow okay to attack me verbally simply for not holding a matching viewpoint. So, what can you and I do? Cancel culture would have us back away quietly and act as though we can have no positive effect on society. So, here's what I think we should do. Don't let your love grow cold. Do practice and genuinely seek love, true justice, mercy, and faithfulness. Don't treat others as you've been treated by cancel culture. Do humbly ask God to help you to avoid just trying to appear good if that's an issue for you. Don't allow yourself to stew in anger, pain, and resentment, because that's just going to lead you down a path you don't want to go. And we'll get into that in another video. Do set healthy boundaries with people who choose to be abusive. It's okay to say, no, not going. You can love them from afar. You can pray for them. You can, care about them still, but you don't have to engage with them if they're going to be abusive. And so, and that's pretty much all I have on that subject. I thought I had 6 pages here. I had lots and lots of notes. Nope, I don't have 6 pages. I thought I did. But in any case, so I do want to encourage you to hold fast to the love that you have in your heart. If you have a relationship with God, I want to recommend that you continue to stay close to Him. No matter what happens, just remember that He's on your side. He's got your back. He really cares about even the smallest things that are going on in your life. And He really does love you and want the best for you. And so I'm just going to cut this video short since I thought I had more material, but I just don't. Hopefully I'll have more material next time. But in any case, I want to give a shout out to one of my favorite channels. Now, I'm dedicated to my church, don't get me wrong, but I love Calvary Chapel of Chino Hills. And they are doing an excellent job of presenting the gospel and talking about current events, and just weaving those two things together beautifully and in a way that's really easy to understand. So I highly recommend that you go to their channel and that you watch their channel and you subscribe. So I'll try to remember to put that link down in the bottom. And again, I do hope to be putting more videos up soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.